Bachelorette star Hannah Brown debuted a drastic new look weeks after her stunning wedding to Adam Woolard. Bachelorette star asks fans for marriage advice. Hannah Brown had one of the most dramatic Bachelorette seasons. One of her contestants went off the rails after finding out that Hannah was intimate with another contestant. The former beauty queen admitted to having sex with Peter Weber several times during their famous windmill overnight date. Despite her chemistry with Peter, he wasn't even in her top two. At the end of the season, she chose Jed Wyatt over Tyler Cameron, a decision that still shocks fans. Her engagement to Jed Wyatt was over shortly after it began, amid allegations that he had a girlfriend back home. She started dating model Adam Woolard in 2021. They finally married in July after 4 years of dating. They spent their honeymoon in Croatia. In one honeymoon post on Instagram, the former Bachelorette star asked her fans for advice for the first year of marriage. Her social media followers happily came through with words of wisdom. Check out some of the best advice. They say to never go to bed mad, but sometimes you gotta give it a little space and sleep it off. Revisit the subject once you're rested and have had a minute to think. My biggest first-year advice is he cannot read your mind, so respectfully and clearly communicating how you feel can make a big difference. Have your disagreements or fights in the shower. You'll realize pretty quickly if it was worth fighting about. Remember the 3 C's for a happy marriage. Communicate, commit, compromise. First-year tips? Date, date, date. Prioritize each other. Spend time doing each other's hobbies and interests. It keeps it fun and interesting. Pray together. Pray for each other. Hannah Brown shares dramatic new hair makeover. Now that the wedding and honeymoon are over, Hannah Brown is ready for a fresh start. She visited the hair salon with drastic intentions. She wanted to get bangs. Every woman knows that bangs can be hit or miss. Hannah Brown had second thoughts about getting bangs, writing on Instagram that she was considering just getting a trim. She ultimately took the plunge, and her bangs were a total hit. The reality star shared a photo of the longer bangs framing her face. See the shocking before and after. Bachelor in Paradise viewers got an added bonus when Hannah Brown joined Season 10 as Paradise Relations. She does a little bit of everything on the show. She hosts the games with Wells, hands out drinks and advice, and shares her thoughts on some of the more dramatic moments. Fans can't help but wonder if Hannah Brown is in line to take Jesse Palmer's job if he ever leaves the franchise. Hannah Brown is ready to start life as a married woman with a fresh new look. Look at the before and after and tell us what you think in the comments. When it comes to The Bachelorette, fans know to expect roses, heartbreak, and jaw-dropping drama. But no one could have predicted that one of the franchise's most beloved leads, Hannah Brown, would nearly break the internet. Not with a confession, not with a shocking reunion, but with a simple hair makeover. Yes, you read that right. Hannah Brown, the former beauty queen turned reality TV darling, author, and dancing champion, has stepped out with a bold new hairstyle that has Bachelor Nation in absolute shock. Some fans are praising the transformation as her most confident look yet, while others are struggling to recognize her at all. Either way, Hannah has once again managed to make herself the center of conversation, and we are here for it. To understand why this hair makeover has people talking, you first need to remember Hannah's journey. She started as a contestant on Colton Underwood's season of The Bachelor. Though she didn't win Colton's final rose, Hannah's quirky humor, fiery attitude, and down-to-earth Southern charm made her an instant standout. Bachelor Nation fell in love with her authenticity, and soon enough, ABC handed her the lead role in The Bachelorette Season 15. That season was one for the books. Hannah juggled romance, heartbreak, and some of the most infamous contestants in franchise history. Who could forget her calling out Jed Wyatt on national TV for coming on the show with a girlfriend? Or her empowering declaration, "I have had sex and Jesus still loves me." Since then, Hannah's star has only risen. She competed on Dancing with the Stars and won, wrote a best-selling memoir, and built a massive following online. She's proven time and again that she isn't just a reality TV star. She's a cultural figure who thrives in the spotlight. which is why this new look matters so much. When Hannah changes her hair, people notice. The big reveal. It all started when Hannah posted a series of selfies on Instagram with the caption, "Sparkle emoji, new season, new me, sparkle emoji." Fans immediately noticed her hair. Gone was the long, honey-blown style she's been known for since her pageant days. Instead, Hannah debuted a chic, modern cut with rich tones that completely transformed her appearance. Depending on the angle, some fans thought it looked like a balayage with darker undertones, while others swore she'd chopped it into a trendy mid-length bob. The internet lost its mind. Within minutes of Hannah's post going live, Bachelor Nation fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit with reactions. "New look, who dis? Hannah looks like a whole new woman. Heart emoji, hot face emoji. I don't even recognize her at first glance. This is wild. Total glow up." Okay, but why am I low-key emotional about Hannah Brown cutting her hair? Of course, not everyone loved the transformation. Some fans struggled with the change. "I miss her blonde curls. This doesn't feel like Hannah to me." Not sure if it's the cut or the color, but it's giving me influencer gone Hollywood vibes instead of girl next door Hannah. The debate got so heated that Hannah Brown hair started trending on Twitter. And you know you've made waves when your haircut gets its own trending tag. If you've been around Bachelor Nation long enough, you know that hair transformations are a big deal. These shows don't just create love stories, they create cultural icons. And when those icons switch up their look, it's often seen as symbolic of a new chapter. Take JoJo Fletcher, for example. When she changed her hair color after her season, fans saw it as her stepping into her post-Bachelorette era. Or remember when Caitlin Bristow shocked fans with bangs? That became a whole trending conversation about reinvention. For Hannah, who has been candid about her struggles with heartbreak, mental health, and identity after reality TV fame, this transformation feels especially meaningful. It's not just hair, it's a statement. So what does Hannah's new look actually mean? Well, only she can answer that, but fans have been speculating nonstop. A fresh start. Some believe the haircut symbolizes a new chapter in her personal life. After years of being in the spotlight, Hannah may be signaling growth and independence. Career moves. Others think the transformation could be tied to upcoming projects. Celebrities often debut bold new looks before launching a brand, TV show, or book. Empowerment. Many fans see the makeover as Hannah embracing her power. Changing your hair can feel like shedding old baggage, and Hannah has been very open about leaving her past heartbreaks behind. Whatever the reason, it's clear that Hannah's makeover isn't just about aesthetics, it's about evolution. Just hours after the frenzy started, Hannah took to her Instagram stories to address the buzz. In classic Hannah fashion, she kept it lighthearted but meaningful. Y'all, it's just hair. But also, it's not just hair, you know? Sometimes you gotta switch it up. I feel good, I feel like me, and that's all that matters. That short statement sent fans into another tailspin. Not only did she confirm that the transformation was intentional, but she also hinted that it represented a deeper personal shift. It wasn't just fans chiming in. Fellow Bachelor Nation stars and celebrities quickly jumped into the comment section of her post. Caitlin Bristow, "Obsessed, you look fire." JoJo Fletcher, "Yes, this is everything." Chris Harrison, "Yes, even Chris. I don't even recognize you. Wow." Even stars outside the franchise weighed in. DWTS pro Alan Burston, who partnered with Hannah during her winning season, left a simple 5 fire emojis. To truly appreciate this new look, let's revisit Hannah's style journey. Pageant days. Long, voluminous blonde curls that screamed all-American beauty queen. The Bachelor. Slightly toned-down blonde waves, but still keeping that southern charm. The Bachelorette. Elegant updos during rose ceremonies, paired with gowns that highlighted her strong but playful personality. Dancing with the Stars. Sleek ponytails, glamorous Hollywood curls, and bold makeup looks. Today, a bold, chic hairstyle that signals maturity, growth, and confidence. Each stage of her career has been reflected in her style. This new cut feels like the next natural step. Part of why this makeover hit so hard is because fans see themselves in Hannah. She's been open about navigating breakups, rediscovering herself, and figuring out what happiness really looks like. A haircut, in many ways, is the most relatable symbol of reinvention. How many of us have chopped our hair after a breakup or dyed it after a major life change? Hannah's decision to switch it up resonates because it's something we've all done in our own ways. With Bachelor Nation buzzing, many are asking, what does this new era of Hannah Brown look like? Rumors are swirling that she has new TV projects in the works. She's also been teasing collaborations with fashion and lifestyle brands. Could this bold look be part of her rebranding? Others wonder if Hannah might even return to the franchise in some capacity, perhaps as a mentor, guest host, or even a future Golden Bachelorette years down the line. One thing's for sure, Hannah knows how to keep fans talking. At first glance, Hannah Brown's dramatic new hair makeover might seem like just another celebrity style update, but for Bachelor Nation and for Hannah herself, it represents much more. It's about growth, reinvention, confidence, and the courage to keep evolving, even when millions of people are watching. Hannah said it best, it's just hair, but also, it's not just hair, you know? Her new look has sparked debate, admiration, and maybe even a little envy. But at the heart of it, the makeover is a reminder that Hannah Brown is still the same unapologetically bold, endlessly relatable woman fans fell in love with. She's just stepping into her next chapter with style.